Hello and welcome to the John Ark Show. Today's episode is called Is Buying a Home Near Train Tracks Dangerous and a Bad Investment? Before we begin, I want to encourage you to subscribe to our channel for free. You can also like, comment, and follow us. We're going to have a lot of great celebrity interviews coming up, so make sure to click on that notification bell so you can be notified every time we upload a new episode. Also, we ask that you post a link to today's show on all your social media to spread the word about our show. Now, let's get started. Everyone has seen the catastrophic recent events in Palestine, Ohio, where a massive train event released immeasurable chemical poisons into the water, air, and the land. Now people cannot drink the water. They can't let their children play in their chemically poisoned backyards. Many streams, creeks, and rivers are no longer watercolored. They are rainbow colored from all the strange chemicals in the water. The air is now giving the residents breathing issues. They're having problems with chest tightness and asthma, like conditions in some reported cases, and in others, it's even worse. Single mothers who can't afford cars are being told to walk to the nearest store and purchase packs of drinking water. Can you imagine a single mother being forced to walk to the store every day and then having to carry bottled water for a mile or two in order to get back home? And how about during the wintertime when it's freezing outside? How is that mother going to go out and get that bottled water in sub-zero temperatures? Snow, ice on the sidewalk. Imagine carrying water in that. So the entire world is watching, and they're all probably asking themselves the same question. If I ever purchase a home, wouldn't it be wiser to make sure there are no train tracks around? And would living near train tracks dramatically lower the property values and your ability to sell that home in the future? No one knows yet for sure, but a lot of people are starting to ask questions and starting to wonder how safe the tracks near their home are. If you were in the market to purchase a home and you were deciding between two different options, one home where the tracks were just a few blocks away and the other home where the tracks were a mile or two away, which do you think most people would choose? We suspect that if you asked most people, they would say the home that was further from the tracks. But here's the thing. Unless the tracks are visible from the home, most people don't think of them or consider them in their home buying decision. They just make their decision on the qualities and the price of the home. If they like it, then they'll buy it. And if there are no other major train track based chemical spills again, then we suspect the entire Ohio train derailment episode will soon be forgotten by the public. And when that happens, the home buyers will forget as well. So, all in all, how badly will the Ohio incident affect the real estate market? That's difficult to say. And part of this depends on if and when the government helps the people who were affected by the chemical spill. If they don't help, then we believe the market value of the real estate in Palestine, Ohio could continue to decline and make it harder for people to sell those homes. And the more news stories people see about this event, the more paranoid home buyers will be about buying homes in this area. Is there anything people can do to mitigate these issues and concerns? I believe that homeowners and people in general should join forces and form a coalition to work together to pressure the government to help them and step in to buy their property at fair market value. If not, then I don't see how the city of Palestine can continue to function or prosper or even exist going forward. Who is going to want to live there? If you go online and watch reporters walking through the area and see all the dead animals and birds and fish lying around, then you have to ask yourself, why would anyone want to come here ever again? I suspect that at some point the authorities will send a team in to remove all the dead animals, but then what? People are still going to remember and see video online of these events for years to come. And legally speaking, what are the liabilities and repercussions of selling a home to a buyer that didn't know about the chemical spill that occurred in 2023? Will you be liable for their future health and financial problems if something happens? And if you ask them to sign a release of liability when you sell the home to them, will they still continue or will they just walk out of the closing room and walk away from the sale? We suspect that the only way to sell these properties will be to force the U.S. government to purchase them, but that's going to be a very difficult goal to achieve. That could take years and years and years. if it ever even happens. With that, I want to thank you for watching. I want to encourage you to subscribe to our channel for free. You can also like, comment, and follow us. We're going to have a lot of great celebrity interviews coming up, so make sure to click on the notification bell so you can be notified every time we upload a new episode. Also, we ask that you post a link to today's episode of the show on all your social media to spread the word. Thank you, and we shall talk to you soon. Bye bye.